All right, guys, on this week's episode of NoseDown Nation, we're in Illinois chasing big whitetails with bow and arrow. The action starts now.
Never fall back. We will stay right where we at. We ain't never fall back. Yeah. We ain't never fall back. And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. We ain't never fall back.
Welcome to Illinois. I got my trusty sidekick, old Axel, back here. He's hanging his head out the window. We're on the old gravel dirt roads back here in southern Illinois. We got about another couple of miles till we get to our hunting camp, and we're going to get settled in and hopefully be in a stand this evening. We got some really warm temperatures to start the week off with, so we don't have a lot of high hopes or big expectations for the first part of the week. But then about Thursday into Friday, we're going to have the weather's going to change, going to get good and cold. 20 degrees, 25 degrees is coming. So I think by the end of the week, around November the 10th, 12th, somewhere in there, we should be rocking and rolling here. So I'm excited to be back in Illinois. It's always high hopes and big expectations, and who knows what you're going to see here. So we think, you know, we're going to get a stand. We're not going to be perfect weather right away, but we're going to tough it out. We're going to save our best places for the weather when it breaks. We're not going to get too aggressive right off the bat, and we're going to see what we got on trail camera too. We're going to go check some cameras that we put out that are not cell cams, see where we're at with all that as well. So stick with us here in the land of Lincoln, here in Illinois, as the Rutcation 2022, it starts now.
Yeah, oh my Lord, watch me sway. Darkness falls and we all pray, hoping for the light of day. Down to the river I have held the devil's hand, felt the weight of my own sin, burdened by the heart of man. Down to the river, down to the river. Oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, going down deep, saying, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, washing me clean, kerosene creek.
Good morning, everybody. It's my favorite day of the year. It's November the 7th. We got turkeys over here yelping. Had one gobble. Got a northeast wind. I'm in my favorite spot. It's gotta be a good day. Got a good wind. Wind's good, but not great. It could be northwest, but we'll take northeast. What we got here is we got a real thick bedding area over here across the creek. We got a hub of fingers that come together right where we're at. It's a perfect travel corridor for big bugs. And they like to run back and forth through here checking this thicket. So with a little luck, we'll get lucky right here. We got big rubs on the creek over here. We got some pretty good bugs on camera. We still don't have anything that I would really consider a shooter, but we're in Illinois and you just never know what'll walk through here, so we're gonna get quiet and we're gonna see what happens as the morning unfolds here. November the 7th in Illinois. Stick with us.
Mama taught me how to live, Daddy taught me how to give. Both of them had their own sins. Down to the river shame. All our blood, it runs the same. Father, hear us.
Alright, we're back up in the stand. It's about 2 o'clock on day number 2 here in Illinois. Temperature's a little warmer than we like, but it's my favorite day of the year, November the 7th. I killed my biggest deer ever on that day. Different conditions, but same day, so it can happen today. It can. And we're where we need to be to make it happen, so we're gonna stick it out here, get quiet and see what happens here in Illinois, day number 2, evening number 2. Wish us luck, guys, we need it.
Down to the river, sing oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, going down deep, singing oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, watching me clean, carry
All in all, it's a good evening. Seen about 5 or 6 deer, 1 pretty good buck, 2 smaller bucks, 2 or 3 does. So, we're about to wrap it up. We don't have much light left. I think we'll stick with this tree in the morning. A lot of activity here today. We'll see you tomorrow morning, guys.
fire and water me, going down deep.
1,800 miles, 20,000 seeds, 847 shots, 11 stands, 48 shooting lanes, 21 days, 183 hours logged, 1 opportunity. Trust only 1 cent. NoseDown Sense.
Good morning, everybody. It is morning, day 3, morning 3. So we're here in Illinois. The turkeys are waking up. The wind, don't know what it wants to do. 1 second it's hitting me on the right, next second it's hitting me on the left. Front to back, it's everywhere. But we got our sin on. We took care of everything, so all we can do is trust our products. Last night we started getting big bucks on camera. Yesterday evening we had a big buck on camera in the daylight. We'll probably go and change spots this evening. Probably let that cold air get in this weekend before we come back in here. So far the bucks have been very responsive to grunt calls and anything rattling, grunting, whatever. You grunt, they come running. They come running right to your tree. So maybe we see a big cruiser today and it happens the same way. So anyway, everybody have a great day. It's election day. Get out there and vote today. Tuesday, election day. Get out and vote. So let's get quiet and see what happens here.
Bury me, carry me, far beneath, fire and water me, watching me clean, everything green, yeah. Everything green, down to the river, yeah. down to the river.
Alright, update number 3, day 3, evening 3. We moved locations. We're sitting on a cut cornfield right inside the woods. Yesterday at 4:30, we had a shooter buck come right through here, and he worked our mock scrape that we put out. I came in here in a climber because the wind is east, which is weird. We don't ever have an east wind usually. But I got a ladder stand over there I'll show you in a minute. But we're not 50 yards or 40 yards from a ladder stand, but we had to move over here to get on the right side for the wind. We got a pond behind us, and this has got the wind going right over that pond. We got a thicket to our north, and that's where we believe that our buck's bedded, if he's still in this area. So I think we got a good setup. We had a hard time getting in. If you have an electric bike, I very much so recommend getting a wagon to put all your stuff in, because it's hard to drive across the cornfield with everything on you. I about killed myself. But nonetheless, we're here. We're sitting right on top of the mock scrape we made. We got a big buck in the area yesterday, so it should be a good evening. So y'all stick with us. Wish us luck here. That little buck come running across the field here. He's got in the woods with me. We're right over there. He's going in that thicket. He's gonna go in there and get some does up, I bet you. They're definitely starting to rut here for sure.
It's about 5 a.m. We're getting them up, getting ready. Got Axel. Look here, Axel. Axel's ready to go. But we're cooking us up a little biscuit here. A little update on yesterday evening's hunt. It all happened really, really late. We got all kinds of deer came pouring into the field right at dark. But so far we've seen that the trail cameras last night have went pretty good. We got a lot of deer in the area where we're going this morning already on trail camera. So we're gonna get some breakfast in. We're gonna slip in there. We actually got a pretty decent wind today. Should be northeast, which would be great for this spot. So we'll see you guys in a tree. Go with us.
Good morning, everybody. It's morning number 4 here in Illinois. We got hot weather moving in today. It's supposed to be 78 today. We got 2 days of that. then bottom's gonna drop out. So we're here just because we gotta be here. You never know, but we're not expecting a whole lot today. But it is Illinois, it is the rut, so we gotta be in a tree. So let's get quiet, see what we see today. Can you freaking believe that just happened? Oh my God. I'm sitting here. I seen two does way up here earlier. And I'm like, it's dead. It's 70 degrees today. It's gonna be garbage. And lo and behold, the neighbor here, or the lady I hunt on, her dogs come running out. And they're running all through the darn woods. And I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding? The dogs are out. But I'm like, you know what? We need to move this stand and move it over here behind me. That's where we see all the deer all the time. And I freaking heard something running. And I look up and here comes two does running. And I thought the dogs got them up. That's what I thought. I thought those dogs got them up, started running them. Well, right behind them was two big bucks. And it happened so fast, I had no time to figure out what deer it was. I'm 99% sure it's the 9-pointer that we got on camera the other night, which we determined was a good buck. But he comes running right under my stand and goes right below me here, comes back around here and stops 15 yards, and he starts to boogie out. I put the camera on him, drawed, pulled the trigger, rest is history. He's laying right there. He is right there. I love his stuff, boys. He don't have to be 200-inch deer for me. If he's a good deer and I kill him and I'm happy, that's all that matters. It's a freaking game on. NoseDown Nation, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.